My brothers and sisters in Christ, today's gospel passage warns us against greed or undue importance placed upon material goods. And often we come to a superficial understanding of this condemnation of possessiveness. And we can even come to the understanding that God is somehow condemning having things, or that the rich are condemned because they're rich, or so on, which is not what is at the heart of this. What is at the heart of this teaching is to understand that we need to be rich in the one thing that matters, the works of charity, the works of mercy, to be united with God in love so that we in turn love our neighbor. What can happen is when we place an undue sense in material accumulation, then all of our actions are justified on that means. For example, if we grow to lose sight of the fact that our labors have inherent dignity, that we are created to work, to produce, to bear fruit, then we can grow into the false way of thinking, which is, I work just to accumulate enough to retire so I can, party for the rest of my life, which is not the case. Yes, there's a time in the right season of life to retire from one's profession, but we never cease until the day we die to be called as missionary disciples. Our labors may change, but we are called to go forth and bear fruit, to serve one another. And so we can never, there's nothing material that ever offsets this. Yes, we can accumulate things, and if so, it's so that we can better serve others. If we lack the things, we can still serve others. This is what matters to God. But when we put the undue attachment to material things, then they become the measure by which we score. And then we end up finding that the one thing that truly matters is lacking in our lives. And so, my brothers and sisters, no matter what your financial status in life may be, whether you are in poverty, whether you're middle class, whether you are absolutely loaded in riches, it matters not. Turn and be renewed today in the call to serve one another and thereby serve the Lord, that you may bear fruit and be rich in the things that matter. May God bless you all.